Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the latest situation update from here in Goa for the month of September 2022. So this is the start of the main peak season time here in Goa. It's not the actual start, but end of September is when the season starts here in Goa. So I'm going to be telling you a lot of information in this video. I'm going to tell you about the current situation in September. For example, I'll be telling you about the weather. I will also be telling you about the shacks, the water sports, the casinos, all the important information you require to know what is open, what is closed, and what you can do during these times here in September if you're planning a trip to Goa. So guys, if you're new to the channel, my name is Moses J. Saldana. I'm a local from Goa. I do videos here in Goa showing you some of the most beautiful places to check out here in Goa. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the weather. So as you can see behind me is absolutely beautiful. We have beautiful sunny days here in Goa at the moment. Of course, it does rain here and there. In September, you should expect rains for around half an hour to 1 hour in a day. You'll have rains in between, but it's not like it's continuous rains. You can go out, you can go roaming, you can go to all the places, and don't worry, you can have a great time in September without having the fear of being fully rainy days. Some days you might have a day which has like a little bit more rains, but more or less there is very less rains this year, so you could have a great time. Okay, so now that's about the weather. Now let's talk about what is open right now. So for example, everybody keeps on asking me, okay, are the shacks open yet in September? No, the shacks open at the end of September, and the official date for shacks to open is the 1st of October. 1st of October is when the peak season starts. Now, the thing about this year, guys, if you're coming in September also, you have to keep in mind is to book your hotels as fast as possible, because this season we are expecting international tourists to be back. So because of international tourists are going to be back, the prices of hotels are going to go skyrocketing. So if you're going to book a hotel, I would recommend to book your hotel for November, December. If you're coming later in the year, book it way in advance, because once the international tourists come back to Goa, the prices of hotels should skyrocket, and November, December will almost be as high as you going to Bali or places like that. It will in fact be cheaper to go to Thailand or other places than to come to Goa in November, December. But for example, September is still a budget friendly option, and you can still come here and enjoy yourself. From September end to the first week of October is actually the best time, because you have beautiful weather, you'll have beautiful sunsets, and it's absolutely incredible. So definitely I would recommend anybody who's coming to come at the end week of September. Okay, let's talk about the shacks now. The shacks will open up, as I mentioned, but at the moment you still have beachside restaurants. There are lots of beachside restaurants that you can go to in Baga. You can go to beachside restaurants in Calangute. You can go to Candolim. These are places that are still happening. Let me talk about South Goa now. South Goa, the places that are happening are Kolva Beach. You also have Benaulim, which is very happening. The other places are 5-star properties, and like Varka and Kavalosim. These are places which have a lot of 5-star properties, but there's not a lot of crowd. Even in season time, you'll have not much crowd in these beaches. But if you want peace, then I would recommend going to Kavalosim, go to Mobor. These are places which are very quiet, very beautiful. Places like Palolem, hotels like the Maran Beach Resort are opening up in the first week of September. We are going to see a lot of other hotels that are opening up on the beach. These are the beach huts which are on the beach itself, which is absolutely incredible. If you want to wake up and see some of the most beautiful views, then Palolem Beach has a great place to book. Okay, so Maran is open. Palolem Beach Resort is already open, so if you want to book there. There are a few other resorts which are opening up, and hotels on the beach line which are opening up early this year. Usually it opens up only in October, but some of these hotels are opening up early. So Palolem is an option to go to. Agonda has a few places that's opening up as well. So if you are interested in South Goa is incredible. The most beautiful views, the most beautiful water. But now let me talk about, since I mentioned water, you cannot go into the water, guys, till the end of September. Maybe till the 25th to the 26th of September, people are not allowed into the water at all. You cannot go into the water, you cannot swim into the water. You can, even if you go to, like, your feet level, they will allow you probably to go till your knees, water which is till your knees. If you go further than that, the lifeguards will come and tell you just get out of the water right now, because you're not allowed to swim. The water is very dangerous and you could get drowned, so please be careful and make sure not to get into trouble. Now that is for water. Now water sports are not open till the month of October. Now we should see water sports opening up a little bit early this year. So as I've been talking around with the water sports people and I've been talking to the agencies, they've been telling me that water sports should open by the 25th of September. So you should be having water sports in places like Vagator opens up earlier than all the other beaches. So Vagator will have, by 25th of September, we should see Vagator. We'll have Anjuna beach also having a few water sports available, hopefully. But I can guarantee from the first week of October, you will have everything possible available to you. But there is water sports available in the Mandovi River. This place is called Bretona, which you can just find from any agencies. But they only take you for jet ski ride. They'll take you in a catamaran, which is a boat, to this experience, and it's just a couple of things which you can do, and it's the same cost of doing the one at the beach, but you're not getting your parasailing and things like that. So if you want to enjoy water sports, you can do that in the Mandovi River, but it's not the same experience as doing it in the sea. But well and good, if you're interested in doing it, well and good, you can. Okay, so that is the water sports information. Casinos are all open. You can go to any of the casinos. You can enjoy yourself. It's a great experience. Also, the dinner cruises, they are not open yet, but there are the other cruises. If you want to go on the cruise, Mandovi River cruise, these are all open. You can directly go there. That's 500 rupees. Okay, so now talking about bike rental prices. The prices of bike rental should be going up. It will be around 350 to 400 rupees per day for bike rental. It could even go up to 450. Bikes like Fasino and the newer bikes are a little more expensive, which can go up to 500 or a little more. So that is the prices of bikes. Car prices should remain the same, around 1200 starting for a car. It can go up in season time. We should expect around 1500 to 1800 for the starting of season. Maybe end of September it should go up, and the prices could go a little higher. So I would recommend to book your car or your bike in advance. Also, something to be aware of is, there are a lot of scams that people tell me about bike, where especially they mention that somebody scratched the bike or this and that. So always take a video of the complete bike and make sure to mention each scratch that is there on the bike before you take the bike, so that way you are safe. When you, even for a car, when you give the car back and they tell you, okay, this scratch was there, you can just show them the video that the scratch was already there, so that you're not in any sort of trouble. Something which is very important to know, that drinking and driving is a fine of 10,000 rupees here in Goa. So if you are caught, please make sure to not drink and drive. You would have to take public transport like taxis or whatever, but if the police catch you drinking and driving, then you have a fine of 10,000 or up to 6 months in jail. That is the fines here. Also, other important information is you cannot rent a bike or car without a license, and that also would attract a fine of 10,000 rupees. So Goa is great for now. You can go to all of the forts. All the forts are open. Like, you can go to the Aguada fort, you can go to the Race Magos fort, you can go to the Aguada jail. All of these, places are open. You can go to the Sinkerim fort. These are all places you can enjoy. The Shapora fort is open. All the beaches you can go on to all of the beaches. There is no problem about that. But yeah, guys, so if you're coming to Goa, come in September, have a great time. I hope I have answered all of your questions. If you have any further questions, comment down below, and I hope other people can also comment and reply to your comments and give you the information that you're looking for. But yeah guys, if you have any information that you want to share with other people, also put it down in the comments down below. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll be bringing you guys lots of other videos from here in Goa.